Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm using my soft voice because toddler is sleeping. This time another starting with you because the next year is gonna be the horse year in Chinese zodiac. I'll start this kit from Temu, 36 by 36 centimeters. Kinda water theme horse. Even I think it's the next year it's about the fire element or wood, I don't remember now. But this one was cheap. The printing looks nice. 24 colors. Edge, it's not search. But let me start it. So what should be the first? Houston, we have a problem. So 3865. We know that's almost a white color. And do we have a whitish color here? No. 24 color. The 24 symbol. Is it 5200? Do we have here on the cardboard? Nowhere to see. So we are starting very poorly, very bad. Do we recommend to buy from this Temu? We don't. But let it be. We'll see if we're gonna replace this color, these two colors, with something else. Let's try to figure it out with this 18. I would love to stitch with this 24, but if we don't have anything, we'll try to manage with what we have. I will see what is blending from my own stash and replace this 23 with green squares symbols, and the 24 also. I think it is blank or white, I don't remember it now. But let's try to not to waste my time. Me personally, I don't like to waste time. Next week I'm gonna be on night shift, and I was pretty happy seeing that random stitching, the random stitcher was uploading some videos, and I thought that I will binge watching in my spare time in night shift, and I had an unpleasant surprise that she announced that she will give up to to continue her channel, and I'm very sad because I think that I know what's in her heart after growing this channel for over 2000 followers. It's pretty hard to see that she was kind of my favorite YouTuber. She was real, she was um, a pure human being with struggles, with passion. She was inspiring us. But I'm stubborn, and I hope that she's gonna be uh, better in time, and we'll reconsider and delight our eyes with some clips in the future. It's hard to have a channel on YouTube, to every now and then to share with your followers some interesting clips, some nice projects. I get the feeling that she was having that, like, exhaustion. There are some YouTubers that are getting videos on demand and feeling like a full job, and after a while they are losing their pleasure to that hobby. And if you're not promoting overconsumption, there are some bots or something like that that are ganging up against you, and you will see that you're not pushed there in front to everyone to see you. So at some point I received an email from I think from the platform that suggested that I could promote my channel to increase my followers and views. But in the same time, if you are promoting yourself with some, of course, cash, put in the stream, you are not considerate for gaining followers. So you could have the views and followers, but you won't be considered when is the gaining the money from that. So you're promoting yourself, but like in a stupid way that won't help you money wise. So it is an investment without returning money. Prizes and competition or something like that, or giving away. In my country, there are some strict regulations about competitions and giving away stuff. If you want to be under how do you say it, if you don't want to have problems with the law, you must follow some strict rules. And every time somebody complains you about your prices or something like that, you better be lawyered up, because you need to give some clear rules that are watched by some lawyers, and so on and so on. So for me, it's better that I'm not playing around and making competitions or something like that, giveaways, because this could be wrongful in the long time. And beside that, you're practically or buying your followers because of that competitions and prizes to win. So every time you giving away stuff, there are some followers like they are following you just because the prices, the prizes. So it's better that you have some organic followers that are watching your clips because they like what are you doing, and it's better that way. And it's good to be humble and not greedy for attention or something like that. But about random stitcher, I'm feeling so down because she was my favorite, because she was, like I said, she was true, she was not over consuming, she was sharing what she likes, and she had some pretty stuff. And I'm one of the person that showed her some appreciation points on YouTube too. I think that's next week I will show you some finishes. I will do a flash tube next week. This horse I'm trying to stitch until next year in March, and if I getting this done, I will try to find the other horses that are sitting around somewhere in my house. Some started one. I think two started. And I will find that two kids, at least two kids. And I will try to finish that too. Now I finished this thread. And I will start to stitch from here or here, maybe here. I should make something like that. So I will stitch this one. I will jump to this one and go back to the starting point. I hope that this camera will record properly, because it is too, the angle of my camera is beyond my eyesight and I can't reach with the to see what it's recording. I had a pretty awful flu and I still coughing and sneezing and blowing my nose. My lungs are still hurting, my back kinda. I could have a, do you say it, antiviral shot? I don't know. And I'm too lazy to search that on Google. But if you're not doing that shot every year, when you're gonna catch a flu again, you're worse than ever without that. I will get that shots done when I'm gonna be like in the 60s. I have some dust allergies too. I'm not in the heavy breathing still. I'm okay-ish, but I need to give an eye off on that. Like some days I'm getting my shopping bags and I'm breathing very heavy, and some days I'm I'm so fit and breathing so fine that I don't even know that I'm carrying 20 kilograms of groceries. But even with that, I'm still having my belly fat. If I drink uh, 2 liters in 2 days of soda, I'm getting fatter with 4 kilograms. Yes, soda is my enemy. And snacking. Japanese have a word to describe that if you are binge eating. Oh my god, I'm not speaking properly because because of my nose, because of the flu. So Japanese are having some saying about binge eating, that your mouth is feeling lonely and this is why you eat without control. If you're Japanese and you know something about that, please comment down below. And who, for anybody who wants to join our Facebook group and delight our eyes with kids that are working on and finishes. The group is called The Crazy Grass Teachers and Monique. Feel free to join us. And now we are just a few people, but in the future I want to do something with your help, like with all your finishes. You're sending me pictures with your finishes, and where somewhere on the image you write your name, how many colors, and what do you want to say about that project, the name of the project, of course. And I want to make a slideshow and upload that on YouTube with your, of course, if you are allowing me, and if you want to share pictures with me. And we'll see, let's see next year, at the end of the year, like subscribers show off their finishes. If you want to, please send me your pictures. Until then, I will remind you every 3 or 4 months to send pictures if you want. If you don't want, that's fine too. If I'm gonna have multiple pictures, I will do the slideshow. Of course, I will comment in the background praising you all. Why not? Because stitching, it's an art, and every crazy cross stitchers of mine are doing great, isn't it? So how are you? How was your week? I saw some nice pictures on the Facebook group too, and we have some funny moments too. If you're reading comments and so on, there was an incident that turned out to be funny, but I'm not spoiling anything. Until next time, maybe I will forget about that funny incident. We'll see. It depends on how my brain is gonna brain in that moment. Let's remember that next week I'm in night shift. And somebody keeps messing with my analytics, but I think that's because I'm not driving people insane with overconsumptions and promoting sites and links and so on and so on. It's not my type. So what we should stitch next? So you kind of see this clip is gonna be like one try only to record, so I don't know what I should do. I would rather stitch these colors cross country, but I'm not feeling so uh, brave to start one color at a time. And now, of course, this is Temu and doesn't have a paper chart. Where is my symbols? Why for 10 stitches I have one thread lingering here all by itself? Okay, I will take just a small bit of this one and put it aside if it is too long. So I have one here. It's too much. Okay. So I have here one, a small one, here one, and this one, and this one. So I will stitch from here. Do you see something? Or is blurry? If it's too zoomed, it is gonna be a bit blurry. I should stitch on this one another time and show you when I'm searching my missing colors to replace, isn't it? But I need first to get this done without that two colors. Aren't you agree with me? And now I'm gonna have a big jump to the next stitch. And we'll finish the thread. And I have still some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stitches down, and I hope it's done with this color. And I have 3 here, the same symbol. And I have to make big jumps too. But guess what? I see another one here. Let's see if I'm having enough thread for that. I'm stitching this one just for the camera. And I hope these are the three last one. And this is the last one. So we are in November, it's almost the end of the year. I have some ideas for the last month, like whip parade or something like, no, finishes parade. First of all, finishes parade. And what should I do? Some introspection. I'm not good to make plans because I don't stick with that. Just if it's about Wonderland or Gods in Heaven. I want to stitch these pink symbols, pink squares. But because the clip is already very long, I will post this like it is. This is how much I stitch in almost 40 minutes. This part, these small stitches, and so on. So I wasn't speed stitching at all today. So until next time, you know the saying, make what makes you happy and stitch every day if you can. Don't feel pressured. It's not a race. And have fun when you stitch. Until next time. Mwah. Bye. Love you all.